Hi, welcome to the stream. Frankie Kam again on Wednesday night. How are you doing? Sound check, testing 1 2 3. Sound check, testing 1 2 3. Sound check, testing 1 2 3. Okay, all good. All right, let's add the chat from YouTube. Check, testing 1 2 3. Sound check, testing 1 2 3. Sound check. Let's pop testing, up the chat. 1 2 3. Okay, all good. Here we go. Hi, good evening. Frankie Kam here, and we're going to be playing on leeches in just a short while. Let's just adjust this first. Okay, how's that? Everybody doing okay? Let's go over to leeches. Okay, enough for the countdown. We can now begin. Let's go to leeches. Let's get a new opponent. We're playing Blitz. Okay, if you want to play against me, you can join the queue. Type !join in Twitch, but I think you need to be on Twitch and not so much on YouTube. But if you follow me on YouTube, then you can join me on Twitch. Yeah, that's twitch.tv/Durian_Defence. So right now I'm playing the closest ceiling. Wow, look at that, closest ceiling. Alright, Let's play this. Okay, let's develop our bishop. Push the pawn up. Let's go here. Let's put pressure on the on his position. Now he's really trying to play with fire. So what do I do right now? Let's open up the position while we can. Let's take that. Okay, can I take that? Let's play a bit with fire. Let's take that. Okay, can I play a check? Let's do a check, followed by bishop here. Now we will play this move. Right, let's go check. Okay, what do I do right now? Bishop check maybe. Let's go bishop here. Might take this rook, right? It goes that way. Let's check again. Bishop check. What's the best move? Okay, let's go back here. Let's take this. Kind of dangerous here. Okay, queen takes queen. Right. What if I do a check here? Let's do a check here. Let's do a check here. Do another check. Do another check. Okay, maybe we can draw this game. Okay, let's draw it. Don't think I could have done much. I think I bit off more than I could chew. So maybe we'll just have a quick look at the chess sigma. Let's see how well we did or how poorly we did. So we'll go back to home and let me switch over to chess sigma. Okay, let's fetch the games. Okay, hold on a second here. Let me just get this right. Histogram. Okay, there we go. We've got it. That's not quite what I want. Chess sigma, Firefox, Chrome. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. Let's go to home. Okay, let's load it up. Last game was a draw, lost 2 points there. Let's see whether we could have done better. So this is the part where chess sigma takes a little bit of time to load up the analysis. No choice, gotta wait. Wonder whether I can adjust this a little bit. Hold on a second here, let's transform that thingy. Flip, rotate 90 degrees anti-clockwise, counterclockwise. Okay, here we go. So we've got this, and then we're going to rotate this counterclockwise as well. Just give me a few moments here. Durian Defence, so the first Durian comes first, followed by the word defense. Maybe just make it a little bit bigger. Okay, that's fine. And then this one here, I think it's big enough to put here. What happens if I were to drag the chessboard? Okay, but I will make it here, there's space for my camera, right? So hardly any space for the camera. Okay, so let's give it a try. Maybe we'll fit our camera somewhere else, I don't know. Okay, and then this one, let's make it bigger. And this one, let's make it bigger. Let's move it down a bit. How's that? Is that okay? A little bit over the top. A little bit over the top. Okay, almost there. And then where's my camera? No space for my camera. This one. Again, I need to transform that. Transform it to counterclockwise. It's just way too big. Just sigma. No space for it, right? Hardly any space. Okay, in that case I got to move these two to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, just sigma is a bit too big right now. Let's make it a bit smaller, and then we'll bring it down a bit. I'm scared to use my mouse because sometimes the mouse will catch all the different objects, and left with a big mess on the screen. Okay, let's leave it there. Still going down. Should stop by now. Okay, let's go up a little bit. I think we can leave it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Okay. So now I've got a bigger analysis screen. Just sigma, I think I need to pop it out a little bit so I can send it to the top. How do I do that? Just sigma, just move, just sigma. Okay, here we go. So just sigma, I got to put it up, I think. There you go, that's a bit better now. Okay, problem is my webcam. Okay, webcam. It's my webcam. Logitech. Okay, here we go. So Logitech, gotta bring it up somehow. It's my Logitech. Oof. Okay, no space for a webcam. Haha. No space for webcam. Well, I guess I got to just fit it in somehow. So let's try this. Bring this down. Webcam goes here maybe. Need to crop that. Crop this. Miserable space there. Then just need to transform this. Transform, flip horizontally. Okay, there you go. Then I'm looking to my right. Okay, let's see how it goes now. So looking at the analysis, white was 63.9, black was 76% accuracy. I didn't play very well. Okay, so book move, book move. Oh, hold on a second, something's not right here. Verse needs to get up higher. Okay, that's a little bit better. Verse. Okay, let's go. So book move, pawn push. Apparently pawn takes pawn is the best move. Knight to e2, e5, f4 was better. Okay, now f4, and I think I shouldn't have liquidated so soon. Was that the best move? Not really. Maybe bishop f4 was best. Okay, that seemed to be the best move. Hold on, let's go to analysis. So yeah, e takes f5 was the best move, and then knight, and then okay, that was a piece sacrifice, exchange sacrifice. Actually, bishop d5 was much better. So I didn't see this move. e5, knight f4. Yeah, look at that, brilliant. Here's already plus 0.75 with some advantage. King is stuck in the center. So could have gone this way. Alright, so I think it's just a bit too fanciful here. I want a pawn, but then bishop to should have gone bishop to d5 straight away. Oh, knight f4 was the move, man. Knight f4 was the move. Now this was an error, and I should have checked him. If I checked him, what happens next? Means a free pawn, right? Yeah, the thing is that I bring my queen out, check bishop here, then I can grab this pawn, and then that's two pawns to the good, and the rook can come here as well. So let's have a look at that. So that was a mistake, should have played hold on a second, knight f4, let's have a look at this. b3, g5, knight h3. Bishop takes, queen to h5, check. Okay, that didn't happen. So that was a mistake. What I should have done was to play queen a4 check, king d8, knight f4, bishop takes, queen f5 check. Strangely enough, black seems to have some kind of compensation here. Okay, let's return to the game. Bishop there, bishop there. That was another mistake. That was a real mistake. Then I thought I could do something here, but again, oh wow, I don't understand this. So instead of that, I should have played bishop d5, giving up a free piece. Bishop takes, check, queen there, check, queen's a rook. Queen b8, queen b8 check, king goes out, check, check. Okay, that's a blunder. Queen takes queen. Why is that a blunder? Should have played queen check, king check, bishop. Oh, I see. Yo, why didn't I see that? That's already amazing. I didn't see that. Okay, missed that. Right, let's get back to the game itself. Let's go for a new opponent. Okay, knight h6, Durian Defence, g6. Hi, if you're watching, welcome to the stream. Let's try to not lose our first few games as is customary for me. Okay, on push. Okay, one push. Bishop here. Right. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Okay. Let's go here. What's the whole idea? Takes castles. I can threaten mate, right? That doesn't work here. Let's play here. Let's take that. Yeah, hi Lizenon, good to see you. Check. Let's go for broke. Let's do a check. Let's see whether it dares to take the knight. Takes the knight. Can I do a check here? Does that work, or should I check with the other rook? Check. Check. Bishop takes. Okay. Let's go here. Might regret this. I think I blundered somewhere by giving up the extra piece, but don't have too much of an attack right now. But I'll try something. Gotta try something. Play here. Turning rook to b8. Oh boy, look at that. Maybe bishop here, checks. Let's go here. Let's go here. Check. 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 Okay. Rook here. Should have checked him here, isn't it? Check. 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 What? Okay. Alright. Check. King here. Push this pawn forward. Go here. Let's go like crazy. Check. Let's go here. Just gotta check. Can't do that. Okay, okay, okay. Check. Let's take that. So check. Do a check. Do a check. 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 That doesn't work. Check. 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 It's got 9 seconds left. Not the whole king. Check. Check. Oh, what did I do that for? Done! Wasted. Shucks, wasted. Wasted the win. Opposition. I think I was winning there, right? Let's have a look at Chess Sigma then. Wasted. Should have won that game. It was down on time, and I should have just taken advantage of it, but didn't. So another draw, 2 draws in a row. How you doing, Lezenon 54? Thanks for dropping by and for lending your support. If anybody else wants to play, you can challenge me. You can issue an exclaim challenge, or you can also join the queue by doing exclaim queue. Let's have a look. Let me type challenge and see what happens. Okay, I'm accepting challenges on DChess right now. Not so much Durian Defence, not so much chess.com. Sorry guys, need to change that. Maybe in my nightboard commands I need to change the nightboard command. No time for that. Another time. I should have won the last game. Wasted. There was an opportunity just wasted. What could I have done? Could have. I thought I was winning there. I couldn't grab the pawn in. Couldn't grab his pawn in time. Fortunately, I moved my king. I should have just used opposition, right? Yeah. The moves on the leaderboard. Is that right? Okay, let's have a look at my leaderboard thingy. Rate this move. Found just now. Oh, okay. Oh, I played the knight move, right? That was brilliant. But I think I must have blundered along the way. Apparently that was a brilliant move. Wow, is that right? Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to here. Okay, why the dark thing? Alright, let's load it up again. Okay, here we go. So let me jump to the let me jump to the brilliant move. Which one was it? Knight to a3, right? Where was that knight move? Somewhere here, knight e3 there, double exclaim. And then he took, and then I must have blundered here. Apparently it was the other rook. The other rook was the one. Then I could have taken rook takes h3. Yeah, the other rook was the better move, wasn't it? So look at analysis. I should have black played good. Should have played rook fb8 check. That was the better move. King c1, bishop takes e5, rook h3, queen e8, queen c2, rook b2. And apparently this was already winning. Negative 1.92. Let's go right to the end, because I think I would have blundered here. Where did I blunder? Where did I go wrong? Obviously king there was the wrong move. So that way, and oh, it's a draw. Apparently it's a draw. So I didn't need to do that. In fact, bringing the king closer to the pawn was the better move. In fact, this was already winning, right? Cutting off the king. So instead of check, I should have played king h4, rook b2, king g3, rook to b4, rook 1, rook a4, rook g1. And this would have prolonged the game. I would have won on time. Okay, so too bad. Too bad. Didn't win that. So not exactly to a great start, but not too bad either. At least I'm not losing 18 points or 12 points in a go in the last 3 games. So let's have a new opponent. Okay, d4 knight, but actually rook h3, rook a3 was a pretty intuitive move, sacking the knight. Okay, so it wasn't too bad, also the right idea. Castles. Okay, now he's thinking. Now this is a typical King's Indian system, right? I guess he should move the knight out and bring the pawn forward. With an attack, the king side attack. So he's taking his own sweet time. Don't know why. Opponent has left the game. Oh, come on, man. Your connection is disconnected. Okay, let me put on this red shirt, this Chinese red shirt. Give it some color rather than just a white shirt. Okay, I can claim victory in 22 seconds. Maybe he's got something, gonna take out the trash or something, I don't know. Okay. So it's gonna give me 3 points, right? Shouldn't be that way, should at least, you know, make a fight for it. But unfortunately, sometimes real life intervenes and you're left with no choice but to leave your game. So, I'll take the point. Okay, 4 points, let's go on. Let's see whether we can get any brilliancies. At one point he needs to bring his knight out, right? His castle. You can now push this pawn forward. Wait until his knight comes out. He needs to develop the knight first. Let's go here. Now I've got this queen move as well. Let's go here. Let's go here. Go here. Let's go here. I'm threatening queen to h5 now. Oh, what's this? Okay, I think he's misjudged the position. He's just given me a free piece. I don't think there's any compensation. He misjudged this, he overlooked this bishop e3 move. Now what? Now we just try to simplify the game by exchanging queens. Gotta be careful with this rook here. Don't want it to hang. Okay, let's go here. Hit the queen. Queen goes there. Can I hit the queen one more time? Okay, let's try a little trick. Bishop takes check. Maybe a bishop takes pawn check. Maybe a bishop takes the pieces. Bishop there will be good, right? Let's try that. The fact that it's down a piece means I can give back a piece while at the same time winning his queen. At the very worst case I get is exchange here. Then that leaves his king quite vulnerable at the end. And yeah. So now he's thinking, what's he gonna do? He's gonna sacrifice a piece, but then, you know, I don't think it's got much compensation. Let's go here. Queen there, knight there. Oh, what do we do now? Okay, let me think. Queen here first. Then queen here, threatening a mate. Oh, now it's curtains for him. If he pushes up the pawn, I'm gonna sack with a rook. Oh, okay. Let's check him here. Can I check him here and then check? Check him here. Resigned. Because king out and then knight here, right? Knight checks. Yep. Okay, good game. Let's analyze that. Let's analyze that with the chess sigma. Tie this thing correctly. I can't see. Hold on a second, let me check and see. Did I tie it correctly? I don't think I did. Missed the button. Let's redo. Okay, that one goes. Where does this one go? Where does this one go? Oh, I don't even know where it goes. Okay, 2 wins in a row, that's good. Keep up the good work. Something's not right here. Where does this one go to? I don't know where this goes to. Okay, we'll just leave it. Right, so let's look at the analysis. So let's look at the report. One best move, no brilliant moves. I think this one goes here, right? There you go. I missed the spot. Okay, so let's go. Wait, hold on a second. White played at 81.2 accuracy, 2400, and black played at 67.8% accuracy, below 1950. Okay, so look at the graph. Wait, hold on a second. Let me show you the chess. So this is what I'm looking at. You can see the graph going up there, and it's basically a white's game all the way, almost practically all the way. And I'm quite happy with that game. So let's go to the analysis part. Okay. So that's the that's okay. Now this guy is at 2250. So I went all the way up. Now I could have pushed a5. a5 apparently was the better move. Let's have a look at that. a5 would have been better. Bishop takes f3, queen takes pawn to d5. c4, castles, bishop e2. Okay. Forcing black to give up its white square bishop. Again, I didn't take. At this point, I took advantage of that. And then he went that way, I went up. Pawn takes. Okay, bishop there. How could I have punished him? Apparently knight g4 was the better move. Knight g4 was the better move, putting pressure on the h6 square. Right. Queen there, rook, best move. Knight there, I push the pawn, best move now. Bishop there, best move. Rook there, knight takes out. Okay, this is where actually I should have just checked him and won the queen immediately, so I missed that. Was that right? Bishop check, and then oh, there's a check. I'm sorry, there's a check there. So then he went that way. That was again wasting time. Went that way. Then that was apparently not the best move. Too fanciful. Knight g4 was good enough. He threatening this and ruining his pawn structure. Either way, you know, check. It's almost a win. So here it's already winning. Knight takes f6, king h8, and then queen g4, queen f8, bishop e4. This is just practically winning almost every sense of the word. Okay, hold on, let's go back a bit. So that was a mistake. Check, bishop here. Okay, so that was just too fanciful. So he should have taken with the, he wasted, right, piece, right. Now it's really down because it's actually just rook for a queen. So I thought we could gain a tempo this way. Apparently he played the best move. That was the best move, and then here he just resigned. Yeah, actually knight here would have forced the mate almost. Yeah, would have forced the mate, almost forced the mate. Well, not quite, but it would have won a piece, right? Oh, this wins a piece straight away. Okay, knight 6 wins a piece straight away because it's threatening a check. So he's going to play g6 and then just simply knight takes b8, and it's GG, man. So I should have played that, and that would have had the same outcome. So good for me. And let's try to go a little bit higher. Play the black pieces. Knight h6. Pawn push. Bishop out. Maybe f6 was the right move. Let's go here. Let's go here. Pawn push. This can't be the right move. Okay. I think this could be a wrong move. It's gone that way, strengthening check, and then okay, we'll take the rook. Okay, what do I do now? Let's take this castle. Take that. There's a check here. This castle. Can go up here, right? With a temple. It's got a check here. King up. The castles are win the check, win a bishop. Can't move the knight. I have a temple move here. Okay, what do I do now? Rook there, check. Maybe knight here first. Where does the queen go? I can check him here, right? It goes that way. Go here. That's a check there. Can't stop it. Might play knight here, but I've got bishop to c3. Here goes queen there. Oh, I've got a check. Nice, sweet. There's another check coming here. Let's check him again. That doesn't look right. Something doesn't look right here. Because I've got a queen check incoming. Rook check also might work. So a queen check. Get the queen out of the way. King goes there. I win the rook, isn't it? Check. Should resign now. GG. Nice one. Okay, let's analyze this game. This looked quite interesting, I think. I think he blundered somewhere. Let's go back to home. Oh, sorry, chess. Let's go back to the chess sigma again. Okay, not bad. I won the last 3 games. Just give me a moment here. Okay. Okay, there we go. Good to go now. So let's have a go right now. Wait, hold on a second. Any brilliance? No brilliant moves. Knight h6, d4, g6, bishop c4. Okay, went there. Okay, very unusual move. de5, apparently it's a good move. Let's go to analysis, bishop to g5. Bishop g5. Why should I play d takes e5? Best move, pawn takes pawn, pawn takes pawn. Okay, knight there, pawn push, not the best. I should have played e takes d4. You took there and I took that. Was that a gambit? Okay, he went that way. That was a blunder. Why should I have played c3? I should have played c3 instead. Bishop takes a1, queen d4. I could have castle, right? Why didn't I castle? Oh, because of the check. Bishop to c4 check. Lethal. Queen e5 check. King d7. D takes c7. Yow. Look at that. Okay. So pretty double edged, yeah? Took a free rook. Best move. Castles. Oh, apparently that wasn't the best move. Apparently should have played queen to b6, knight b d2, bishop takes f4, g takes f4, king e7, king e7, queen d5, queen e3 check. Negative 3.12. Wow, look at that. And literally the queen has no checks. The queen can't check me, so let's go back to the main line here. That was a mistake. Then I castle. I thought that was a cute move. Apparently it wasn't. Okay, up. That was a blunder. I should have exchanged the queens. So now I bring the knight out of the tempo. That was equally bad. Apparently rook f3 was the better move. Bishop here, rook e3. Wow. Rook f1, g4. Rook f2, bishop f6. Consolidating and threatening bishop to h4. Okay, back to the main line. That was a blunder. Check. Check. Ooh, knight checks. That would have won the rook, right? So knight g1 would have won the rook. Rook takes g1, queen takes h2. Queen, king g1, bishop b2. And it's going to be mate soon. So who would have thought of knight g1 check, yeah? Check, king up. Check means a rook. It's a mate in 8 here apparently. Queen e4. I could also have played queen e4. King d1, check. Okay, king up, and then here. Alright. Falling lines, bishop e2, queen takes b1 check, king d2, queen takes b1. It's all over. Queen c4, knight takes e2, queen takes e7. Negative 13.26. Okay, so I didn't do too badly in this game. He blundered in the opening. It's a pretty unusual opening, so you know, probably caught him off guard. And that's what happened. Right, so look at the recent games right now, and I think I've won 4 in a row, which ain't too bad. Oh, that's 3 in a row, sorry. Okay, tell you what, we'll play another game. So now I'm 22-40, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, let's play. So now we play e4. Okay, Caro-Kann, let's go for the old gambit. Pawn takes one, knight takes pawn. Let's play rook here and then castles. Okay, it's castle. Knight takes maybe. Bishop here. Bishop takes. Knight takes. Knight takes. Take that. Let's go queen here. What happens next? queen there, bishop here. Now I've got a check incoming. Now he can't play bishop here, right? Because bishop takes bishop and then queen takes pawn check. I've also got rook check coming in, so it's got to be really careful here. Just want a tempo, right? So I can check him here. Now can I check him? I can't. Bishop there. Now see that? Okay, if I go bishop here, check. Bishop takes pawn maybe. Okay, bishop takes knight wins, right? Now up a whole piece, threatening this. He can't castle. He can castle, but then okay, resigned. Actually, got two pieces hanging, so he could have castled. Actually, he could have castled, right? Then I have to give up one of the pieces. So I think he resigned too early. And let's look at Chess Sigma for that again. So let's load the fetch recent games. Okay, so that's 4 games in the trot. Okay, sorry folks, be right back. Be back soon. I need to take a drink. Okay, let's see how well I did on the Chess Sigma. Okay, not too great actually. Nothing too grand. Let's go to analysis. E4 book move, book move, book move. That was probably dubious. Apparently bishop g5 was the best move. Castles. Wow, I should have played. Apparently I should have played h4. h5. Knight takes e5. He takes e5, 2 pieces under attack. Knight takes h5. Rook h3. What? I guess threatening to trap the knight here. The knight seems to be trapped, right? But it looks drawish here. Okay, So that's a weird kind of opening. So bishop there. No, the best move wasn't that. The best move was king h1 apparently. Bishop e7, queen e2. Then there's no check. What's wrong with taking the pawn? That's interesting. Yeah, why can't black just take a pawn here? Maybe because he's going to be down on development. Then maybe just rook back up here. Apparently black doesn't really care about that. White doesn't really care about that pawn. That's strange. Then I took that. Apparently that was the best move. And then here, okay, that was a bad move. Bishop there was better. Why give up a good knight? Yeah. Okay, so I thought trying to be clever, hitting that, and that of course was a bad move. Bishop here, queen there, rook check. Now that was a mistake because you can just castle, and I've got two pieces hanging. So the better move was to move to, instead of this, I should play bishop g5, and then he's forced to play f6, and then bishop d3. Apparently he can't take me. Bishop d3 and king d8. Apparently he can't take because I'm gonna triple up here. Maybe just pawn takes, right? Probably just pawn takes. No, if this, then bishop takes. You see that? f6, bishop d3, threatening a check. So he could take, but then was that bad? I got to see this on lichess. Lichess analysis. Pawn takes, and then what happens next? Pawn takes, and then bishop queen check, king takes, king moves there. Or maybe bishop takes straight away, and then bishop here. I gotta see this on lichess. That's really interesting. So let's go back to, let's go to the lichess analysis. Okay, let me just get rid of the big back soon button. It's gone. Let's turn that on. Chess analysis B. Okay, can't see my face. Let's move this away a little bit, and let's make that a bit smaller. Okay, how is that? Okay, there you go. He should have castle, right? So let's have a look here. Knight takes g6 was a mistake. Queen there, bishop there. Apparently I should have played bishop to g7 immediately. Bishop to g7 immediately was the best move because the bishop can't go anywhere. King is stuck in the center, so here is really +1. I should have played there instead of played bishop this. So if I had gone bishop here, wow, that's allowing the check even. It's a +2. So let's try that. Check, king up. Bishop here. Sorry. Bishop. Best move is bishop b3. Here, pawn takes. Check first. Oh no, it's oh, look at that. Queen takes. Rook takes. Rook takes. Rook. Check first. King here. Now we take the pawn. Knight comes out. Check. King goes here. King takes pawn. So it's a double rooks against the queen and the bishop, but this should be winning for black, unless for white, unless white blunders. So this is a +2. So apparently white is still okay. Right, so let's go back. That was a blunder. Apparently, okay, so let's go here, check, here. Okay, so what if I gone here? Then he's forced to play f6. Do we take it? Yeah, we take it. That's the thing. We take it, and then he castles. So when he castles, we take with the rook. I've got 2 pieces on pre. He can take that, right? Is he gonna take that? Yeah, he is. So we're gonna take this, and then he's gonna play this, and then we play rook takes pawn. Or bishop takes. Okay, bishop takes first. Then we up a whole piece. Okay, we up a whole piece. How do you like that? So either way, I would have won a piece, and apparently that's the best move. Castles. What if he goes rook there? There's a bishop takes check. Oh, I see. There's a discovery check here. So rook takes, and then bishop checks first. King here, and then apparently we sack that. King goes here, and bishop goes here, and this apparently is winning. So let's try here. Rook there, queen there, then just bishop here, some mating attack. Queen takes pawn, check. Bishop here, check. Rook down, queen g, queen where, queen where, queen where. Okay, it's threatening mate, right? It's threatening mate, so it's got no time to play this, so this is already winning. Yeah, that's really interesting. It's interesting there. So apparently this is already 5.1 plus 6, and look at the eval bar. The eval bar has gone up all the way. Okay, so that's good. So let's look at my rating right now. Let's go back. Chess.com. Lichess play. Lichess foyer. Lichess foyer. Okay. Blitz 2243, not too bad. Blitz 2243. Okay. Nice. Okay folks, I feeling a bit tired. I think we'll end here on a high. So maybe I will just go back to Chess Sigma and just look at the history. Let's go back to home and let's get the last few games. I think I won the last 5 games in a row, is that right? Not too bad, not too bad. So that's 1, 2, 3, last 4 games in a row. Okay. Oh, look at that. I haven't lost a game in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 games I already lost. None. But before that I lost 3 in a trot. So anyway, quite a good outing tonight. And let's see whom we can raid. So let's check on Lichess streamers. Let's see who's online right now. What I like about Lichess is it makes it easy for me to see who is streaming. So we got a chess guy from Netherlands. Matt Spencer is there as well. That's me, Durian Defence. Sadistic Tushi from India. Oh, I see. Yeah, you can make a gender joke. I think I was waiting for a joke actually, but I didn't hear it. So, Chess Punk. Chess Punk. I'm gonna try Chess Punk. Never seen this guy before. So Chess Punk. Maybe let me view him first and see. Hold on a second. Fourier, Chess Fourier. Chess. Oh, what's happening right now? Okay, so let me check out Chess Punk and see how he is. Yeah. What's he look like? 1 man and 1 woman in a room. How many total humans are there? There are 2, isn't it? 2 human beings, because a woman is considered a human being as well, for sure. So I would say there are 2 humans. 1 because the woman's an object. That's a pretty male chauvinist joke, but it's okay. Well, I don't think the women will be happy to hear that. But maybe we can go for chess guy, because chess guys does analyze his games, and this guy I think is playing bullet, so we forget. Maybe another time chess punk, yeah, we'll give you another try the next time. So we go and visit chess guy, and let me rate him. Chess guy, what are we doing today? Well, today I was playing against a pool, and right now we've reached the end of the stream. So Arsh, thanks for dropping by. I'm gonna rate the chess guy. Okay, so that's Twitch chess guy. So see you guys, and hope you all have a great weekend. Midweek day. Chess guy. So cheers everybody. See you all next time, yeah, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, sorry, been streaming for more than an hour, and I think I need to sleep early tonight. So bye Arsh. See you then. Okay, reading now. Bye.